All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to WiMM Wednesdays here at B-Side. We are so happy to see you all this evening, and we're so happy there's no tornado tonight. Yeah, let's give it up for Mother Nature. Just kidding. We have another fabulous show coming y'all's way tonight. So we're so excited that you could tune in and join us. Or if you're watching this later, anytime you watch this, you're going to see some amazing performers. So, first of all, our first performer tonight is not only a performer and participating in our wonderful series. Rachel and Alice are also the co-collaborators and co-conspirators of WiMM. So for those of you that don't know, WiMM is Women in Memphis Music. So we are showcasing all the wonderful women here in Memphis. But I'm going to just tell you, Rachel, let's give you a little background on her. She loves to bend genres with her style, and in the last decade, before she graced us here in Memphis, she has lived in New Orleans, Los Angeles, and traveled around the world performing. So each new space that she was in has allowed her to grow in her style while experimenting with different styles of the culture. So she's got her roots here in Memphis, and she's been able to share her love of vintage indie rock and postmodern folklore music. She's also one hell of a fire spinner, and maybe on another show we'll get you to do that. Maybe at the festival, right? And you can also catch her next month opening for Valerie June's North American tour. So if you're in St. Louis, Louisville, Cincinnati, Harrisburg, or Annapolis, you will get to see the wonderful musical stylings of Rachel Maxann and Alice Hasen. So give it up for them, guys.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Steph, for that awesome intro. It's awesome to be able to do this with y'all and be able to celebrate women in music. Love it, like my lovely friend Alice in Memphis. In Memphis, yes, gotta say the whole title. You're right. So yeah, I'm just gonna play some tunes tonight. Thanks for everyone who's tuning in. Earlier than I thought you'd come by. It's too bright. A little too nervous. You see, this might just be my first time, but it's alright. But your arms were so strong, and they hold onto me the whole night till the morning light. Well, without our love, only now, no betrayals, no regrets. I know this is where my heart begins and ends. A little mistaken, my heart's a breaking for you all day. The sky has gray, rated on no fronts. Could only give it once before it blows away, but it can't say. But your arms were so strong, were so right. How could I be so blind? Your love gone. Well, without Thank you. Thank you so much. That one is With Without. It's on my first album called Fickle Hellcat. Yeah, and I'm be working right now on the next album. Really, really excited about it. The producer's actually here, which is pretty awesome. Thank you, Doug. Yeah. Little shout out that we've been working pretty hard on it for the better part of this year. So that'll be coming out at some point. I always say I don't like to say dates anymore. Like the pandemic has taught me to just kind of go with the flow. So I no longer put dates on things. It's like it'll happen when it happens, and it'll be wonderful. So we'll leave it for that. So this is gonna be one of the songs on the album that'll be coming out. It's called Goddess. Thank you. Thank you so much. A little song about the goddess within. I mean, seems really appropriate for a women's night in music. Yeah. So now we're gonna get all angsty with it. and there's so many different styles and different things to sing about, and heartbreak seems to be part of it. That's a big part of it. So did the uplifting song, now we're gonna do the kind of angsty, angry song. Write your name under the line. Thank you guys so much. And give it up for Alice. Like, oh my goodness. I'm just so lucky. I'm just so lucky. I feel like it's rare to find such an amazing musician, but it also happened to be one of your best friends. So I was like, that's pretty cool. That that worked out real nice. So yeah, we're gonna go on the road together. I'm so excited for that. We're gonna go on the road together and just have all kind of fun adventures.
Make some mistakes along the way.
Make some mistakes. Maybe learn, maybe grow a little bit and find ourselves on the road. Like the sister of the traveling pants? Shorts. We are the sisterhood of the traveling shorts. That is our new.
Put my shorts to upstage your shorts.
You know, I feel like it's the battle of the shorts here. Next time I'm gonna get them even higher, and just every show we're just gonna get higher and higher shorts and just see what see what happens. See what happens. Yeah. Right? I think the shorts are going to upstage all the show. We're just going to be just the short ladies. Anyways, this goes into a song about drinking. Yeah. Talking about all them high shorts, you know, we're going to need to stay warm. So we'll have a couple whiskeys in our short shorts. Yeah, so this one's called Drinking. It's also on my last album called Fickle Hellcat. He only wants me when he's drinking. At least he's drinking all the time. I guess that I should be used to it. He's only me when he's mine. So what do I do when I'm sober? And his mood's always confused. 'Cause what he used to smooth right over, now leaves with a bruise. You make me wanna start drinking to forget the taste of you. At least then I won't be thinking of knowing that we are through. And when he decides to come over, I always seem to lose my head. 'Cause even though I pledged myself 1,000 times, he always winds up in my bed. So what do I do when I'm sober? And I wake up all alone with nothing but my aching heart again, wishing I could be now home. You make me wanna start drinking to forget the taste of you. At least then I won't be thinking of knowing that we are through. But you knock on the door and I want some more, 'cause I don't wanna spend another night on my own. But it hurts to the core and I'm down on the floor begging you to tell me what the hell you want me for. He only wants me when I'm drinking, and I'm drinking all the time. 'Cause that That's when I won't be thinking he'll leave me broken once again. He only wants me when he's drinking, at least he's drinking all the time. I'm thinking I should probably leave him. He's never there when I'm fine. Thank you so much. That's the closest I get to kind of a bluesy country song. Of course, it's about drinking, so. So switch it up us a little bit, make it a little more soft sweetness. I'm trying to like mix in the soft sweetness with the rough edges, you know? Yeah. Thinking of the time and the way that life used to be. When my whole world was you and you loved me. The music went on after all the notes went on. Gone is the birds and the spring and the laughs you easily share with me. And the childish dreams we had, the tears and the pain you laid at my feet. You ripped apart the bonds you had on my heart. Now you you're so far from me. Let me go. Yes, set me free. When I first saw your eyes, I found my favorite color. Now it hurts in strange places. Who would know this would occur? You ripped apart what was my fragile life. Now you feel so far Thank you. Thank you so much. Fun fact, that's the first time I've played that in public. So thank you for that. Thank you for being very receptive. Yeah. I was like, should I tell them before or after? I'm like, okay, maybe afterwards. So, so I'm like, oh, this is gonna be rough. But yeah, it worked out. So this one's called it's called Seven Seas. As I she kind of mentioned in my bio, I did a lot of traveling in my youth, and I know, still young, but still, it feels like a long time ago. It feels like a very long time ago. But I would come home after these like long stints out in the ocean, and it'd be weird to come home. And it felt really strange, and I realized that nowhere really felt like home for a little while. So I was sitting on the balcony watching the Ohio River. Anyone from Ohio here? Yeah! To be fair, we talked about it earlier. I knew there was one person from Ohio. I know. Yes, I planted her here, just so I could be like, anyone from Ohio? Yes, of course there is. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, I was just watching the river flow, and I'm like that. I'm just gonna keep going. So this one's called Seven Seas. It'll be on that new album. Be home but still be a stranger here, like sleeping in somebody else's bed. I thought that I'd be just a little more comfortable without these voices in my head. Ooh, now I'm lonely and wondering which way I should turn. I'll keep going to find the place that my heart yearns. So I leave with no bad day to please, and head back home to the seven seas. Well, I'm just trying to stay afloat. The need to be right, it seems so exhausting. I think I'd rather go on a boat. Ooh, but that's just my opinion, and I'm not saying that you are wrong. Ooh, I guess that's the short of it. All these days just seem so damn long. So I leave with no bad day to please, and head back home to the seven seas. Oh, 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 oh. I like to think that there's a place for me, or at least somewhere I'd much rather be. Oh, I'll be back again in a while. I'll stop on through each show. The friends back here are irreplaceable and satisfy my homesick cure. Ooh, but there's just too much to see. I think I better be getting on. Ooh, I'm sure you won't miss me, but I think you'll like me more when I'm gone. So I leave with no final reprieve and head back home to the seven seas. Ooh. Thank you guys so much. How am I doing on time, Boo? Yeah? Okay. All night long, all night, all night. Something about those, like, I'm such that person. Like, I hear like anything that has to do slightly with a lyric, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know that one. Anything can be a song. Am I good for one more? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sweet. You know, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I know. I need to get some. I'm gonna bust out my bedazzler. I haven't used that in like 8 years. Yeah. I'm gonna bedazzle all these, like my shirt and everything. We're gonna look like Elvis impersonators by the end of it.
The real purpose of these shorts is to draw your eye to what's above. It's a Rachel Maxann t-shirt.
Okay, you can't tell with the hat, but that's true. I'm gonna bedazzle that shirt for you. I got you.
Bedazzle the shirt.
They'll be like, they're definitely from Memphis. Look at all that bedazzling. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be our last song. Thank y'all so much for coming out and supporting women in Memphis music. Yes, it's an awesome series supporting women, and whether you're watching it live or watching it later, thank you so much for watching. Oh, yeah, I'll take the claps always. Yes. say the one that died Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. I'm Rachel Maxann. Thank y'all. Yes.
You guys give another hand to Rachel Maxann and Rachel Hasen. So now, I know you guys want to get to know our artists just a little bit more, right? We know that they write this amazing music, they perform this amazing music, but now we want to know what makes them tick. So, first, well, we have a bunch of questions. I'm going to let them pick the questions. We're only going to do 3 questions, so it's not too intense. But first, we want to get to know a little bit. Kiña, please tell us how did you discover you wanted to be a musician? You're going to get this question too, so.
Okay, thank you. How did I discover it? Ooh. That was, I don't know, it was one of those things where it just kind of happened. My dad was a DJ, my mom is a singer, and my dad also played instruments, so it was in the air, it was in the atmosphere, and I just kind of picked it up, and it ended up being an introvert's dream because it was a way for me to express myself in ways that I always couldn't, out in the real world. Mm-hmm.
Love it. Yeah, so similar actually. Family was pretty musical, so it was all around. Dad played bass in a funk band and everything, so yeah. But yeah, it was just always around, and it was a great way to express myself, and yeah, I just kind of fell into it and realized I really loved it and wanted to expand on it and do it probably for the rest of my life. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. It's like a drug.
Maybe for life.
Yeah.
It's a drug that helps you sustain your life.
Yes.
So I have these questions. It's really talking about your process, what makes you tick, and everything. I'm gonna let y'all pick. We'll do 3 questions. So if you want to go ahead and pick the first number. Oh, it's 1 through 19. That probably helps. 1 through 8. 1 through 19. 1 through 19. She's like, I don't know, 1,345,000. Yeah, okay. 1 through 19.
16, please.
16. Awesome. All right. How do you keep focused on a goal?
This feels almost like an attack because that's something I'm working on right now. Staying focused. I have noticed that if there's something I want to do, it's just a matter of starting. Because once I start, I tend to keep going. Like if I leave my keyboard on, turn it on in the morning, and just leave it on, I'm probably gonna rehearse like 3 or 4 times that day. But if I get up and turn on YouTube, then I'm probably gonna be
Yep.
probably gonna be YouTubing it up and stuff. So really, it's just a matter of me knowing my personality and having the discipline to do that. But like I said, that's a work in progress. So prayers up for me on that, y'all. All right.
We got you. Each day is a fresh new start, right? So
True that.
awesome. Would you like me to repeat the question? How do you keep focused on a goal?
Yeah, that does feel like a personal attack, doesn't it? Being an ADD person, it is quite difficult. I feel like I just multitask in that way, so it doesn't feel like I just have to do like one thing. I'm like always doing multiple things, like sticking my hands in multiple cookie jars. So I don't know if that helps me focus, but something gets done eventually.
You're getting things done.
Things will get done at some point, yes.
Awesome. And I know actually what you just said, like once you get started, I always feel like the hardest thing is actually taking that first step.
It is.
It's like, oh my God. But then like once I'm there, it's like, oh my God, why didn't I just do this? It's up to give yourself like a pep talk. I don't know. Like whatever it takes.
Psych
Like
yourself
that
out.
First step is the hardest, but then you like get rolling. So now, who would like to pick the third number?
8.
Oh, wait, no, wait, the second number.
Oh, second. Yeah, second.
Okay, sorry, I can't count. Now it's out there forever for everybody to know. Okay, number 8, good one. What is the thing that takes up most of your time outside of creative work that is required to make it happen?
I'm gonna say my dog, because Freddie's always in this, because I feel like as he is my emotional support animal, he does take up all my time, but without him, I probably wouldn't be able to do much in the long run, because when I get home and I see his cute little face, I'm like, I feel like I can do anything now. So yeah, final answer, Freddie.
Awesome. He believes in you.
He does. Every day he believes in me. And that's all I need.
Yes, please.
Okay. What is the thing that takes up most of your time outside of creative work that is required to make it happen?
So the thing that I do that's required to make the creative work happen, but it's not the actual creative work? Mm-hmm. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I understood.
You can use Freddie too.
I wish I could. That would be a nice little neat answer. But I find that I do a lot of just care for myself. Like I'm listening to nature sounds, I'm gardening, I'm interacting with friends, which I put all of that under the umbrella of like, you know, self-care. And my goal is to move past just the self-care part and just get into a mode where I'm actually thriving and be able to create from that space. Because I've made a lot of music from like, you know, being all down and out and whatnot. And I'm kind of curious. I'm like, I wonder how dope I can be on the other side of that. Like all joyful and stuff. So, but yeah, those things are necessary to keep this train going.
Awesome. Now, who would like to pick the third number? It's 1 through 13. These aren't quite as intense because I wrote. These are my own personal questions that I solved.
Oh, okay. Did we
Do
say
you guys
7
want to
already?
confer? Do you want to call in Lifeline? Just kidding. I love it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
And the showdown continues. Who's choosing the number?
7.
You said 7. Okay.
Lucky number 7.
If you could be a sound, what would it be?
You chose this.
This
is your fault, Rachel.
You did this to us. Gosh, a sound. I feel like maybe maybe like a hi. Okay, that wasn't the sound. I just saw someone I saw. I I feel like a whistle. I like whistling quite a bit. It's bright, it's cheerful, it gets people's attention. Yeah, I relate to the birds. We can speak Disney princess style. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for whistle.
Okay,
Yeah.
I love it. Maybe you can add me to one of your songs.
Yeah, we had a little whistle actually. And not to be Captain Obvious, but I did pick the sound of an instrument. And I would be the sound of a French horn. I really feel like the French horn doesn't get the shine that it deserves. It is an amazing, mellow, but still bright, versatile sound. I look forward to finding a French horn player to just throw into songs randomly. Yeah, just because. But I love that sound.
I love it. French horn with a side of whistle.
Yes. Those two will go together nicely.
And a bit of cowbell to just round it out.
Let's give them a hand. We put them on the spot, and we got to the nose. So come on.
Thank you.
So now, Miss Kiña is gonna stay. So let's tell you a little bit. She is a native here of Memphis, and she is a singer, rapper, musician who specializes in soul fusion. Her art pays homage to the Memphis legends that came before her and other influences, all with a refreshing level of creativity and honesty. So please put your hands together for Kiña del Mar.
Alrighty. Thank you for your patience. Let's get my little setup here. So, my name is Kiña del Mar. If you are into social media and all that kind of stuff, feel free to add me on the Insta, the Facebook, all that kind of stuff. And I want to start off with a song called Proud Memphis. Are my levels good out there? Okay. A little quiet on stage. My keys are. There's a city that I love, sitting by the riverside. It's got small town appeal and that big city pride. Home of soul, rock and roll. It's where rhythm meets the blues. So no matter where I go, it's the place that I choose. There we go. Proud Memphis, proud Memphis, by the river, I'm at home. This is where I belong, proud Memphis. There's a city that I love, sitting down beside the bluff. Tough as steel, strong as stone, 'cause we've been through so much. Great people, great times, great food, and great minds. Getting better every day, that's the reason why I say proud Memphis, proud Memphis, by the river, I'm at home. This is where I belong, proud Memphis, proud Memphis, proud Memphis. Oh yeah, that's a little ode to my hometown. Proud Memphis. And as a woman in Memphis music, I really do have a love for this city, a strong love for this city. So shout out to everybody for being here tonight to celebrate Memphis music. All right, this next song is the title track off of my album, Indigo Island. And Indigo Island is just a metaphor that I like to use for my happy place, which is, as you may have guessed, creating music. And I wrote this song shortly after losing somebody that I really, really loved dearly. And so you'll hear a little ode to that as well. There's a place where I go when I'm blue. It's the place where I hide when I'm missing you. When I feel my heart can't take no more, I close my eyes and I stand on the shore of Indigo Island, Island, Indigo Island, Island. It's a place no other soul has been, a secret place that I keep safe within, where my worries and fears are erased, 'cause the light and the man in the moon shines on my face. Indigo Island, Island, Indigo Island, Island. I'm home alone beside the sea, sifting sand through my toes by the palm trees. Drink a sweet blend of musical wine till I'm drunk in the paradise of my mind. Oh, Indigo Island, Island, Indigo Island, Island. I drew them a map even though my island's a place they could never go. But I'm hoping that maybe through song they will find an Indigo Island up there. Oh, an island up there. Oh, yeah, yeah. I wanna go to Indigo Island. Yeah, yeah. I wanna go to Indigo Island. Oh, yeah. I wanna go to Indigo Island. Yeah, yeah. I wanna go to Indigo, Indigo Island. Indigo Island. Thank you. All right, this next song, I'm getting emotional already. I haven't even started the song. Ridiculous. This next song is called Something I Can Do. And it was inspired by watching someone very close to me going through some really tough mental health issues and seeing how they navigated that, only to find out that I had some of those same issues as well. So, something I can do. Ooh, what we're taught. Showing emotion is weak and deviation from the norm get you harsh critique. Your heart grows heavy from the havoc it wreaks, cause we're afraid to speak even when the pain is at its peak. But what would happen if we chose to express it? Lay on somebody's sofa and just confess it. Let down our guard, admit our hearts are scarred, instead of walking around trying to act so hard. My God, I think about it sometimes when you come around acting like it's all good even though you're feeling down. Baggage heavy but you're smiling as you pull it. Heartache cutting through you like a slow bullet. I ain't here to judge, won't condemn or condone. Just wanna let you know that you ain't gotta do this alone. I don't know what all you've been through, but I'm here for you. There's gotta be something, 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 something that I can do. Something, something that I can do for you, baby, baby, yeah, yeah. The mind can only handle so much. Treated well, it could be your private paradise or a crowded prison cell. In this lonely dream, we oscillate between extremes, living above our emotional means, and the things we used to cope can only numb it. Don't know the tools to use, and so instead we run from it. Move on up the mountain just to find there's no summit, so your options are to climb, stand still, or plummet. But I'm done running from the hurt, yeah, I'm gonna overcome it. I got faith in my freedom, wise words, I heed them. My good friends, I need them. Young minds, I feed them what my own soul is hungering for. May God speed them. Self-love, that's my only daily grind. Gotta practice peace of mind to thrive in this lifetime. Trade the lies I've internalized for the truth. That's the woman in the mirror. Ain't that something, something, something that I can do? Something, something that I can do for you, babe. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the artist named Devin the Dude, but he made a song that really put things in perspective for me. Cause you ain't the only one who got problems. You ain't the only one who knows pain. Get up off your ass and just hold them. Do the best you can. You still got a chance to make a change. Try that shit again. Anything is plenty, man. And it's better than now. Nothing at all. Anything is plenty, man. Anything is plenty, man. And it's better than now. Nothing at all. Anything is plenty, man. So when I'm feeling blue, I tell you what I do. I get in my groove and just ride. 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 Oh, ain't there something, 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 something that I can do, that I can do, that I can do. fun fact. I'm thinking about retiring that song. Yeah. Because I think I'm ready to let it rest for a semi-retirement. We'll call it that. I'm trying to cultivate more joy in my life, bring that to the surface. So that song honors a very important place in my life, but I think it's time to give it a rest. Beautiful song, though. I think I'm going to dedicate this next one to my big sister. I have the supreme honor, joy, pleasure of having a sister who's also my best friend. And she has supported me in ways big and small ever since we learned how to get along together, because we didn't get along together as kids. We were like cats and dogs. And then she moved out of the house and, you know, we clicked, we bonded together. So as someone who's always there supporting me and all that good stuff, I'll dedicate this one to her. Don't let no one bring you down. 'Cause if they do, I'll be around. I want you here, standing near by my side. So my dear, wipe those tears from your eyes. Oh, 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 oh. Don't let no one bring you down. 'Cause if they do, I'll be around. I want you here, standing near by my side. So my dear, wipe those tears from your eyes. Don't you let nobody bring you down. 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 Master told me one day I'd find peace in everywhere, but in search for the clue strong to step right up and be a woman. You need faith to understand. So we're saying for you to hear, keep your head and face atmosphere. Keep your head to the sky. Keep your head to the sky. Don't walk around with your head hung down. Surely, 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 the clouds are gonna tell you why. Keep your head to the sky. Yeah, I had to throw in. Thank you, thank you. I had to throw in something from one of my favorite bands of all time. Anybody know who that song was by? Please tell me y'all know. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Exactly. That could have been. Well, now you know. And really, for that first question you gave, like, how did we get into it? I could have said Earth, Wind, and Fire because, my goodness, like I said, my dad was a DJ, and he was a DJ back when, like, vinyl was a thing. So that gives you an idea of where I fall in the whole timeline here. But, yeah, doing some of my crate digging, I came across some Earth, Wind, and Fire, and it was a wrap from there. So amazing band. Had to give them a little shine here. I'll get back to a little bit of my stuff. Ever since you came in, feels like my heart just caved in. I'm willing to jump into the deep end. I want you for my lover and my best friend. Dark skin with a sort of some kind of mystery, speaking sweet words so softly. I could give you the best of me. I can't explain it, no, so I won't even try. I just know something in you has really caught my eye, baby. I don't think you know what you do to me. I don't think you know what you do to me. I don't think you know what you do to me. I don't think you know, oh baby, don't pull away. Do you really wanna do me that way? If you got games, I don't wanna play, but if you got love, I'm here to stay. Please, no, nothing but the best, that's what you gotta bring, cause the best is what I'm offering. I thought you said you wanted the real thing. I can't explain it, no, so I won't even try. I just know something in you has really caught my eye. Oh, baby, I don't think you know what you do to me. I don't think you know what you do to me. I don't think you know what you do to me. I don't think you know what you do. Yeah. I don't think you know. I don't think you know. Yeah. Had to throw in at least one song about romance. I was about to say something very cynical, but I'm not going to do that. Shout out to people who are in love and loving that experience. I was going to say, even though my heart is like ice right now, but you know what I'm saying? I still love a good love song. Good love song. And I like to say romance because I always want to distinguish between romantic love and just love. It's a lot of ways to get your love in this world. And I'm thankful for all the ways that love come to me and that I can send it back out, including via music. And I would like to share another song that I discovered digging through the albums when I was a wee little one. And it's a song by an artist named Barbara Lewis. I was waiting for like the sounds of recognition, like, oh yeah, Barbara. Yeah, that lady, yes. Well, it's not surprising that you haven't heard of her. She wasn't super well known, but she made one song that I just thought was like the sweetest thing ever. So since I'm being lovey-dovey, kinda, give you guys a little bit more of that. Do 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 do. Shoobop, shoobop, my baby. Shoobop, shoobop, hello, stranger. Feels so good to have you back again. How long has it been? Ooh, it feels like a mighty long time. Shoobop, shoobop, my baby. Ooh, feels like a mighty long time. Oh, I'm so glad you stopped by to say hello to me. Remember, that's the way it used to be. It feels like a mighty long time. Shoobop, shoobop, my baby, ooh, it feels like a mighty long time. And if you're not going to stay, please don't tease me like you did before, because I still love you more, though. It seems like a mighty long time. Shoobop, shoobop, my baby, you. It feels like a mighty long time. And oh, I'm so happy that you're here again. Yeah. A little doo-wop, I know I'm all over the place right now, but this just kind of felt like a place where I could do that. It's a safe space. Let's see. Do a temperature check. Do we have any hip hop fans out here? Okay. Just wondering. I wondering if you guys will catch this next sample, but the rap for this one is from my mixtape. I have a like authentic hip hop mixtape out right now. And when I say authentic, I mean it's like the old school version where you yank somebody else's beat and you make a whole new song on top of it, put it out, and it's just a little something to have fun, build a little buzz, all that kind of stuff. On my website. So As you guys can see, I provided my name here. And my website is just kiñadelmar.com, like without the spaces, of course. But yeah, kiñadelmar.com, and you can listen to it. And my album, my album Indigo Island, you can also find it there. And like I said, add me on the socials and stuff like that. I promise I'm gonna be better about posting. That's happening. Goals. And yes, a goal that I need to focus on. Oh snap, somebody looked it up. It's a great song. I don't mind. Why do I stay high? 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 Oh, I've been keeping quiet, I've been doing shit in private, I've been chilling on my island, I've been keeping down my mileage. I ain't fucking with nobody, I'm just cheering like I'm Scotty. I'm an on-time goddess for my people like I'm Dottie. I ain't got nothing to prove, I'm just staying in my groove, rocking, rapping soul legends in the home of the blues. Keep it popping with my pen for the love, not the views. You can take it to leave it, baby. It ain't my choice to choose, cause I be focused on my own. I be working from my home in the garden like a gnome. I be reaping what I sown by myself but not alone. Navigating the unknown, give my all each and every time I rock a microphone, because I know who I am. It needs no validation. Yeah, I got my mind on track, and now I'm pulling out the station with a clear train of thought. Affirmation in rotation. I choose courage over fear. Wrote this as a souvenir for every single year. I've been struggling and striving. Now I'm finally arriving. Self-love got me thriving. I be deep diving into the waves of my mind. Water flowing up my spine with the fire serpentine. Phototalic underline each and every single rhyme. I treat rap with respect, cause the word is divine. Going hard just in case this is my last lifetime. Baby, I was born a star, and so I might as well shine. 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 And that's why I stay high. That's why I stay high. And just for the record, I'm not necessarily talking about with drugs, guys. I'm so glad I got my own. I'm so glad that I can see it. My life's a natural high. The man can't put no thing on me. I'm so glad I got my own. I'm so glad that I can see my life's a natural high. The man can't put no thing on me. It's something kind of funny. The man can take your money. He's as shrewd as he can be, in such a way that you can see. But it's a terrible thing inside when your natural high is died. The weak can turn to dough and put all aside the whole. But I'm so glad I got my own. I'm so glad that I can see my life's a natural high. The man can't got one more I want to do. Is that cool? And I didn't even, I meant to ask. I didn't know if we could use expletives and stuff. It's a little late though, because I already been dropping bombs here and there. Oh, that's funny though. I had a whole little chat with my mom the other day about my mixtape, and I just gave her a disclaimer. I was like, Mom, I know your ears are a little sensitive, so that's my disclaimer for you all too. There are some words here and there that might not be radio friendly, but it's all from the heart, and it's all about the message at the end of the day. So, this last cut is from Indigo Island as well. And by the way, I do have physical copies of that if anybody's interested in having like a collector's item or whatnot. I know this is a world of digital streaming and all of that, but ever so often somebody still wants the real thing. But that album has this song on here. It's called Everybody Needs Love. Someone once said, gigolos get lonely too. And if they do, I know that you do too. Sometimes we get lonely, 'cause everybody needs love. We get lonely, 'cause everybody needs love. We get lonely. Everybody needs love. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey, hey. Baby, if you really want me, you should show me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And sugar, I'll make you feel blessed to even know me. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you love me, be there for me. Love the lady, 'cause everybody needs love. Gigolos need love too. Even hoes need love too. And I bet you need love too. Don't say you don't, 'cause I know you do. Gigolos need love too. Even hoes need love too. And I bet you need love too. Don't say you don't, 'cause I know you do. I know you do. I know you do, yeah. Honey, I'm trying to make it just like you. Yeah, 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 yeah. And don't you know, a little loving makes that easier to do. I'm there for you, so be there for me. Love the lady, 'cause everybody needs love. Gigolos need love too. Even hoes need love too. And I bet you need love too. Don't say you don't, 'cause I know you do. Gigolos need love too. Even hoes need love too. And I bet you need love too. Don't say you don't, 'cause I know you do. I need it. You need it. for listening.
You guys keep it going for Kiña del Mar. Right. Even Gigolos and Rose need love too. I like
They
that.
do. Can I say one note about this song? Anybody down with Morris Day at the time? Okay, Gigolos Get Lonely Too. That was like the inspiration for that song. Okay, I gotta give my props.
No, that's awesome. I love it. So once again, yeah, you can play this out. Keep on going. I love it. I'm ready to go to Indigo Island. I don't know if anybody else here is. We just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much to B-Side. Thank you so much to Joe. Thank you so much to our Grammy-adjacent film producer, oh yeah, of course, Alice and Rachel. We're going to give it up for Rachel Maxann and Alice Hasen again. Kiña del Mar, and we're going to be here again the last Wednesday next month. We've got a fire show. We've got Serena Wages and Lydia Warren. So we hope to see you all again real soon. All right, you guys. Thank you so much.
I'm just playing. I'm not gonna do another song, y'all.